Hey everyone, this is Tim. I hope you're doing well. Man, work is a killer and really hectic, but so glad to get some free time to enjoy this beautiful day out here in Seattle. Really grateful for that. So I am in full tourist mode here today. I'm going to visit all the nice sites and places to eat, and also meet up with some good friends, Lois and Catherine and Eddie, and I can't wait to see them. Thank you so much for joining. I'm really grateful that we can connect, and also really grateful to Vessi for sponsoring this video. Vessi is a West Coast company that makes amazing waterproof, breathable sneakers, comfortable and lightweight. And I heard it rains in Seattle, but it could have fooled me. A beautiful day here, but you know, having a nice pair of breathable waterproof sneakers in a place like Seattle or Vancouver, where I'm from, is essential on those rainy days. When you're traveling, like here in Seattle or to New York or Vegas, having a comfortable pair of sneakers is a must. It guarantees you won't get wet and you won't be walking around the city with a pair of wet socks. And let me show you how waterproof they are. I'd love to show you with that body of water, but it's a little too deep for me. So we've got a nice body of water here. Let's see, fully submerged. And ooh, completely dry. So let me get my balance here. So pretty cool, completely waterproof, so no more worries about wet socks. So give them a try. Visit Vessi online. They have many styles to choose from. Those were the everyday classic sneakers, completely white, really easy to clean because they're waterproof. Just a little bit of water, a little bit of soap. Give it a wash and a rinse, and just leave overnight to dry. So again, check them out online. Many styles to choose from the weekend sneakers to the everyday sneakers and the everyday classic. And if you miss one of their sales, Vessi was kind enough to offer a discount code. Just use Tim Lee, and that would give you $25 off the purchase of your next pair of sneakers. And with all that walking and this heat, I think we need to embrace our full tourist mode here. And let's visit the Pike Place Market, one of the most iconic places in Seattle. Come on, let's go. Beautiful day though. So continuing on, this is a beautiful day at Pike Place Market, and thanks to Bill and Lisa's channel, I heard about all the great places to eat here, and two of the best grilled cheese and best chowder is right around here. We've got Breecher's homemade cheese for the grilled cheese, and right around the corner is the Pike Place chowder for the world's best chowder. So I can't wait to give it a try. It's just right up ahead. And there is a famous Pike Place Public Market sign. All right, line's moving pretty quickly, and look at all these hardworking folks at the back. Hey Ryan, how are you?
Doing good. How are you doing today?
Oh, fantastic, and the line's not too long, surprisingly. Yes. I heard world famous grilled cheese.
The top two are most popular, and the last one is the most popular amongst the staff.
Can I get the chicken mama? That's it? No, to go. Yeah.
What's a good name?
Tim. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I got my grilled cheese, and what goes better with grilled cheese? Chowder. Come on, it's right around the corner. In through the mean alleys of Seattle. I remember being here a while ago, and while their New England clam chowder is delicious, I remember their seared scallop chowder is out of this world. So I think that's what I'm going to get. I was thinking of getting the seared scallop chowder.
What size?
Let's go with a small.
Would you like it for you?
Let's do to go. What would you recommend as well?
I'll just see with this.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Is that everything?
Well, you know what? Maybe the seafood chowder as well. This, a small.
Small bits.
Yeah.
All right, 2 smalls. That's going to be $20.82.
All right. Thanks, Haley.
There you go.
Oh boy, nothing like a hot grilled cheese and a hot chowder on a blazingly hot day. Let's see what we have. All right, got the spoon. Oh, the grilled cheese. Chowder number 1. That's the seared scallop. And chowder number 2, that is the seafood bisque. Can't wait to give it a try. Let's open this up. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. All right, so that is the So that's the seafood bisque, and that's the seared scallop chowder. All right, let's give it a try. Oh, very nice. Buttery, bready goodness, and a wonderful, luscious cheese, almost like a sauce. Nice. Gotta try the chowder. So this is the scallop, and this is the seafood bisque as recommended by Chad. I know it's a warm day, and that is a warm soup, but that is luscious, silky, buttery goodness with a little bit of tang from the tomato base. Very nice. Gotta go for the seared scallop chowder next. Silky smooth and buttery, a bit of scallops here. Oh, big scallop. Oh. Go for the seared scallop chowder. That is luscious and huge chunks of scallop. And believe it or not, it's actually a little bit light with a nice bit of the dill. Really nice. As good as the chowders are, and as good as the grilled cheese is, together, I think they'll be extra good. Sandwich here. And let's try a little bit of the scallop. Very nice. Oh, the crispy bread drenched with soup and some cheesy, chickeny goodness. So, good call on Ryan for suggesting the, what's it called? The chicken grilled cheese. Little Mama, I think. Fun to say. But let's try this with the tangy seafood bisque. We'll dunk it right in. Very nice. So I think I'm going to finish this up. It's really nice to go to the world's best grilled cheese and the world's best chowder all in one little area. So finishing this up on such a hot day is not a problem. I think I'm going to get to it, and then we'll explore Seattle some more and meet some new friends. Cheers. Oh, very nice. It's late in the afternoon and it's still bright and hot, and just wondering what happened to all the things I've been hearing about Seattle being wet and rainy. That's certainly not the case, and thank goodness for the veggies that are breathable. They keep you nice and cool when it's hot and warm and dry when it's cold outside. So I got a chance to visit some good friends, Lois, Catherine, Eddie, and little Alfonso. We had a bit of food, and I was trying to convince them to visit one of the buffets here, but unfortunately I think they're going to rest after all those drinks and food. And Alfonso got to try his first ice cream float. He's a purist. He's sticking to the ice cream in original form. So I'm around the Tukwila area right now, and I heard there were really nice buffets. A while ago, I visited a place called the Feast Buffet with all that seafood in Renton. So that was pretty nice, but I thought it'd be fun to visit some new buffets here. Pretty full, so this one isn't as big, but I think it's just as good. It's called Mizuki. So again, while Lois, Eddie, and Catherine, and Alfonso couldn't join me, thank you so much for joining. Hope you're hungry. Come on, let's check it out. Hey Karen, how are you? This looks beautiful. Pretty hungry or little hungry. Can I get a table? Of course. All right, thank you. So nice to be in a dark room when it's warm and hot outside. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you so much. I really could use a drink. And while I wait for that, I just want to show you the room here. Pretty nice, quite lively. And we have food all along the walls there, and I think that's a grill station. Oh, and that Dr. Pepper came just in time. Cheers and much needed. Dr. Pepper never tasted this good. All right, and with that, let's take you around and check out the buffet. All right, so right at the start of the buffet, and of course, the cold station. We've got some salads and lemon. I think I'm gonna use that for later. All right. These I think I'm gonna skip, but it gets better. Seafood. We've got lobster, and this buffet looks pretty good. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gonna grab a few lobster next to the cilantro salad, and then let's go for a claw. And then we've got some crawfish. I missed the ones in Houston, but let's take a look at these. Perfect, next to a bit of lemon. Manila clams. And look at these ginormous shrimp. Okay, this is really, really good value already. Next to the crawfish, and we need to keep them company. First few dishes in, I'm already blown away. Really cool. All right, and moving on, we have some chicken and some green beans. And keeping to the color theme, we've got some broccoli. I think we'll use that to make the plate look nice. Right here for garnish, Mongoli beef, General Tso's chicken, and fresh fried rice. Oh, thank you. So I've been under a bit of a Uncle Roger's rant, and every time I see fried rice, just reminds me of him. Nice and fluffy. How about right here? Oh, I think these are sweet buns, and those are the pork shao mai. Some soup with hot and sour soup, and I think this is a giant bowl of rice, and we'll skip that. And there's more. So this is pretty impressive for around $30. Lots of food here. They've got oysters. Let's go for one, and a second one for some company, and 2 remaining scallops. And moving on, I think this is escalar, and I'm just gonna go for one. They are tasty. And I think one is all I can handle. Salmon sashimi, mackerel. This is really cool. And then I think that's Thai, snapper, and tuna, spicy tuna. Plate is filling up incredibly fast, and there's so much more. Big mistake there. So many good items, and plate's full. Let's grab one of these. I think these are eel. Okay, we'll find some room. And this is a seafood salad of some sort. Oh, and look at this. Fish roe on rice right over here. Oh, and some wonderful rolls. Let's go for one of these. All right, I don't think I should be filling up on the sushi rolls, but this shaggy, hairy little thing, gotta give that a try. Some wonderful tempura rolls and salmon skin. All right, this I've never seen before, but let's give that a try. Oh, and then some healthy edamame, and then to balance it out, some deep fried sushi. Oh, who can say no to sushi, especially when it's deep fried? Get another one. Remember when I was saying I was going to take it easy on the first round? I don't think I was able to do that. And let me show you what I have here. 3 plates. Of course, the lobster, that massive seafood plate. And then we've got a cold plate of sushi number 1 with the roe on rice, and then the deep fried sushi, and then this wonderful plate of fresh seafood. So it's a little bit hard to decide what to eat first. Do you eat the hot plate before it gets cold, or do you want to eat the cold seafood plate before it gets hot? I think let's start with the seafood. We'll go for one of the scallops here. Cheers. Oh, that scallop, nice and succulent, nice and cold. It's got the brininess of the ocean, but ultimately the seafood sweetness. Very nice. And I gotta try a little bit of that tuna. A little bit of soy. Oh, nice and fresh. I can't believe it. Just the scallops alone, $35 for a wonderful buffet with lobster and oysters and really nice scallops. I really like the scallops. Incredible. Let's try some of the unhealthy rolls, the deep fried ones, on its own. Okay. It's a deep fried California roll. It's a mouthful, but very good. I mean, really curious about this egg cup. Let's give that a try. It's okay. Crunchy eggs. I'm actually kind of curious about that shaggy roll. Right, one way to find out. Okay. That I like. It's a spicy salmon roll with some imitation crab with some rose egg roll. Very good. And one of the things I was a little bit hesitant on, and I'm not sure if you are too, is the oysters. So I think there's one way to find out if they're fresh or not. Let's give it a try. And then I think I'll put a little bit of wasabi and soy sauce on there. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, they're good. Nice and cold, and taste sweet and fresh. Very nice. All right, I do have to try the lobsters before it gets too cold. And it's nice they have chopsticks and they crack it for you. Like you get but look at this. You get a meaty chunk of lobster here. Oh my goodness. I think the only way to do it is with the hands. And it's so flavorful. I think they par fry it. Look at that meat. Oh, very good. Pretty blown away here. And you know what? We do need to try the rice. Gotta switch over to the spoon. No, not bad. But you know what would make it better? Lobster rice. All right, what we'll do is we'll take a little bit of the lobster meat, some more lobster meat, a little bit of rice, a little bit of lobster. All right. When you start mixing and matching, it makes it much better. I know there's still a few stations that I still haven't tried, and if they were anything like this, it's totally impressive. So I'm going to finish this up really quickly to get on for some more food. Cheers. There's always a bit of carnage with the seafood plate, but those shrimp were ginormous and but really delicious. And just as delicious is a crispy outer coating, and they're plump with a great texture. The salmon skin, I can take or leave. Wasn't too crispy, but all in all, I can't complain. And as good as this round is, I can't wait to see what's next. Come on, let's go. So starting from the other end of the buffet. So earlier, I saw the baked tilapia, and they look really good, and that's why they're gone. Some shrimp fettuccine, of course, garlic bread with the mac and cheese. I think I'm gonna get some mashed potatoes, because when you see mashed potatoes, we'll see some nice meats coming up, and I'm not wrong. Hi, how are you? You have a very important station. Can I get your fatty cut of prime rib? Oh, thank you for the cap piece. Look at the ribs, maybe a little bit. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, thank you so much. Hey there. Oh, make sure you get the prime rib. That looks so good.
I was looking at.
Oh. All right, really nice to see all the hardworking folks at the back, and I saw how the ribs were being done. Really nice. I can't wait to try this. Another section, we've got the teriyaki chicken, some mussels, baked crab. This one I think I'm gonna pass. Pork chops, some plantains, and I think these are for the kiddies. So this is empty, but I don't think it's gonna be empty for long. So they are keeping this place stocked up. Hey Ira, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. What's your favorite?
This is my first time trying the seafood.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to this one because it looks good and
Oh, did you get the lobster?
crunchy. Oh, this
Yeah.
is the king, like the...
Oh, the lobster claw.
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy. All right. So really lovely folks here, and I gotta try the stuffed crab. You can get a whole one. All right. So half a crab, and this is my favorite of all time. This is halibut, and this is probably around the collar area. And actually, people don't go for that, but that's my favorite. A little bit of sauce. All right, some mushrooms. And okay, now we're talking. Wonderful, wiggly pork belly. You know what? I think I just have to take the both of them. Nice and fatty. Some eggplant and more fish. I think this is salmon. I think I don't have enough space. We'll just go for a little one here. Oh my goodness. So all this healthy seafood, I think we need to break the trend. The deep fry station, some gyoza, number one, and its partner. And it won't be a Chinese buffet without the crab rangoon. Gotta try. A wonderful floral architecture. We've got some fries, some shrimp, sesame balls, and I think these are the Asian donuts. So the plate fills up pretty quickly. So round two is even better with this massive crab and a big knife. And I think we need to put this knife to use. Let's give the prime rib a try. So I think we gotta switch hands. All right. So really grateful that I got the cap piece. Oh, just cut. And I took a little bit too long at the buffet. So it's a little bit cold, but still warm. And all is right with the world, especially when you get the cap piece with this luscious gelatininess goodness, I guess, and a little bit of crust and a little bit of fattiness, really tender. And I think we'll need to add a little bit of the mashed potatoes and gravy for the perfect bite. Perfect. But let's try the rib next. Just falls off the bone. Nice and sweet and tender, and a little bit tang from the barbecue sauce. Very good and messy. But I think I need to try that crab. That looks superb. So we have crab two ways, stuffed and rangooned. Let's try the rangoon first. All right. It's a filler, but a very good one and tasty. Let's try the crab. Okay. Wow. A lot of stuffing in here. It does look impressive. Shrimp and a lot of seafood in a crab shell. Very nice. Shrimp, I think there's a little bit of salmon, little crispy bits, always good. And the sweetness of the onions kind of lightens it up. Very good. So, I think I'm just gonna continue on with round two and then see what's next. I think I covered all the hot food stations, but I haven't covered one of the most important ones, and that's the dessert station. So I'll take it back for that. Very good though. All right, that was quick work of round two, and those roasts were fantastic. The prime rib and the barbecue pork ribs. And remember that pork belly that kind of tagged along where they two didn't separate? Well, they finally did. And it was okay. I thought it was a crispy skin type pork belly, a little bit chewy, but still okay. And I don't know, just something about fish with the bones on, it just makes it taste extra good and succulent. That halibut was really nice. So let's go ahead and while we still have some room, let's visit the all-important dessert station. Let's check it out. Somewhat modest, but they do have a chocolate fountain under glass. The typical start with the jello and the fruits. That's not bad. All right, and a cabinet full of cakes and sweets. So top row, the marshmallows, Rice Krispies, and I think a carrot cake. And I think this is meant for the chocolate fountain. Oh, maybe not. All right, let's go for a Rice Krispie square. Okay, into the fountain. Oh, that was close. And we have some chocolate cake. And then down there, not sure what that is, but one way to find out. And down there we have the creme brulee. And the layer cake is always nice. Some profiteroles. I think these are elephant ears. Chocolate shards. And row 2 is getting better, except for that. That doesn't look very good. But this one does. And so does this. And so does this. And so does that. Bottom row, we've got some cheesecake. The regular and the Oreo. Mine as well. Right next to the layer cake. So not a very big dessert station, but that's okay because at the end they have ice cream under glass. Let's go for a nice vanilla, just the way Alfonso liked. Round 3 is a sweet round. Let me show you the massive plate here of mousses and cakes and cheesecake. I am dying to figure out what that mousse is. Let's give that a try. Okay. Bit of a custard. Ooh. Very nice and refreshing. I think it's a panna cotta that's peach flavored. Oh, very refreshing, but that cake looks really good. Use our spoon, little nudge. Oh, very nice. Layers of cake, whipped cream, raspberry. You can't go wrong there. And you know what would make it better? Ice cream. Okay. A little bit of ice cream. A little bit of cake. Just like the prime rib and mashed potatoes, the perfect bite. Cold. Oh. Cheers. Oh, much better. So this is Mizuki Buffet, and for $35, that is pretty incredible for a weekend buffet. It's actually cheaper on the weekdays and lunch, but $35, that is less than what it cost me at the Pike Place market with the grilled cheese and the chowders. Although, great suggestion from Ryan on the Mama Chicken, or the Chicken Mama grilled cheese. Very nice. But incredible deal, fantastic views of Seattle. Really great to be able to meet up with the friends and take a break after a crazy work schedule. And really grateful for you to join. And also very grateful to Vessi for sponsoring this video. Give them a try. Visit Vessi online, and lots of styles to choose from. And the ones I was wearing today, the everyday classic sneaker, very comfortable and very cushiony now as well. If you missed a sale, again, they were kind enough to provide a promo code, Tim Lee, and that would give you $25 off the purchase of your next pair of sneakers. So again, really nice to explore Seattle, and with that, with all the great food and the great sights and the great company, I just want to thank you again. All the best to you. I hope you're eating well, keeping well. God bless to you and yours. Cheers. Oh, very nice.